You know, I wasn't actually too sure if I was going to do this, but now it's been set in stone because there was quite a lot of demand for it. And also because one of my main regrets in my actual rank 1 on King of the Skill is I didn't record any of it. So, because a lot of people asked me to, I'm actually going to be doing another run of King of the Skill in order to beat my previous current score of 1548 total, because one, I know I can do it, and that's about it really. So before I go further in this video, I want to thank my new sponsor. I don't actually have a sponsor, I'm joking, but I felt like doing that because I was watching Torvesta's video earlier and he's friggin' RuneScape Classic all over the place, mate. I'll make my own phone app, bro. It'll be even better, and then sponsor RuneScape streamers. It'll be fantastic. So yeah, I want to possibly just quickly tell you this one. Now, King of the Skill has approximately 8 days or so left to it. Now, I have put down a bet with the entire RuneScape community. Anyone watching this video, you can go for it. I have a bet of $1,000 to anybody that can break 1,600 total on King of the Skill. If you feel like you can do it, because the high scores will not lie. You'll just have to get into contact with me on Twitter, proving that you are the person that managed to break 1,600 total. Now, that does go out to the first person to break 1,600 total, so we'll have to see. Now, the reason I put that down is because I do actually think 1,600 total is borderline extremely improbable to get, and I will be very impressed if anybody does it, and I do want to be proven wrong on this, apart from the fact that I will be poor, and I'll have to upload like 20 videos in a month because I'll have to pay for this, you know? But no, that goes out to anyone watching this video. $1,000, RuneScape community, first person to break 1,600 total. Good luck, simply put. The only problem with that is I put that bet down, and then I realized that people are going to probably try and do it, which means that my 1548, if anyone can actually do 1,600 and have calculated things correctly, if they just miss, they're going to beat me anyway. So I kind of want to improve my run slightly. And then, like I said, because I don't actually have a recorded run of my previous one, if I do it again and beat it, that one is obsolete anyway. I don't need that footage. But if I record the entire run of this one, which is going to be superior, this is the footage that can go up. So rather than me doing the whole run in one video, I wanted to make this video now sort of telling you guys that I am now going to have a King of the Skill video that is up of my playthrough of an account. If you want to copy my strategy at all, go for it. I don't mind. I spent a long time doing all the theory crafting and all that for this strategy, and it's really fun. I don't mind at all if you want to like nibble a bit out of it and then adapt it for your own strategy and then break 1,600 total. That's fine. If you do it, that's fine by me. Now, this run, I haven't projected too far ahead to work things out. The only projection I've done is I've changed a few strategies around, which is I've actually gone for agility earlier. Normally, I don't do agility this early, but as soon as I hit 48 agility, I'm like, right, why don't I go to the pyramid now so that I have a higher agility level for everything that I would normally do beforehand, meaning my energy will recharge a bit faster and I could cut some time off. Maybe talking just minutes here, but I mean, if I cut 10, 20 minutes, that's an extra couple of levels at the end, which is very nice. And in real time, it's not inefficient to do it. It's fine. I just don't know why I did it. So I was just like, you know what, let's do some agility and beast it out. So I actually maintained exactly the same pyramid runs that I did last time. But with this one, I actually left my experience, and I think it was, I'm doing this off the top of my head, 592,000. I might check it in the clip. The reason that I did this is because once I complete the recruitment drive quest, I get 10,000 agility experience. When I complete Grim Tales, which will happen later, I'll get 60,000 agility. And when I 3-tick fish to 74 fishing, I'll get around an average of 75,000 agility experience, which should give me level 70 agility. And I don't waste any more time on this course, and that again is just the optimal agility level in my opinion. Plus I have enough GP for my previous run to know that I can afford everything, although again, because I know what I did on my run, I know where I can save money, such as buying the runes. I know how many lore runes I use for how many teleports, so I've bought that with a few extra there just for a small margin of safety, but that'll give me more cash that I can put into construction that will save me time down the road, which is nice, so that's good. But yeah, so agility is already completed. It's the first skill I actually knocked out on the account, and I've got it there already, so now my energy will restore, like I said, a bit faster throughout the remainder of the run. But I will not touch another agility course at any point, and I know I have enough money to buy everything that I need to match my previous run, slightly adapted, of course, like I said, so it should be a bit better there. So that was nice. We got that one out of the way. Another one I adapted in this run, which is different from my previous run, is I actually decided to do the hunter grind a bit earlier. A level you need quite early in, I think, is 30 fire making so that you can complete the sea slug quest, which will actually get you to, I think it's 48 fishing. It might be 46. But you need 30 fire making and a swamp paste that I obviously buy earlier on when I'm doing the fights arena quest right at the start just to get some hit point levels up there. And some easy thieving levels, which is nice. So when I did though, I decided to do the hunter earlier because hunter requires, with the method I use, requires me to cut trees. And with those trees, I have a lot of downtime waiting for monsters or NPCs to go into my traps. So therefore, I use that time to train my fire making. So in a way, as I train my hunter at basically full efficiency, as I did on my previous run, I've also in a way 0 timed my 30 fire making that I did in my last run at the top of Lumbridge Castle on the 4 logs that spawn by hopping worlds. So in a way, I've saved the time it takes me to go from 1 fire making to level 30 fire making, which honestly, it might only be 3 or 4 minutes, but that is just a small save that I can look back on this run and be like, yeah, that was optimal. There is no possible way I could have done a better method for that. So that's another one that I've done in this run that I didn't do in my previous run. In my previous run, I did 30 fire making at the top, and then I just went and did hunter all in one go. And during the 0 downtime, I just stood there and waited for my traps to fill, which again, it's only saved me a couple of minutes, but once I do all of these different adaptations by the end of the run, if I can save myself a good 10 minutes, that's beautiful. That's nice. That's an extra couple of total levels there, which does put me on the 1550 mark, which would be pretty sweet. So the last thing that I've actually incorporated into this run that I didn't in my previous run is achievement diaries. I believe the Varrock achievement diary, the Lumbridge and Draenor achievement diary, and the Kandarin achievement diary, the easy ones, they're all quite easy to do. That doesn't make you go out of your way. Like, there was some, like the Mauritania one, I could do it, but at the same time, I need to have a snail shell. I'm like, how long will it take me to get this? I can one-hit a snail when I go do Haunted Mine if I want to, but getting everything together, is it worth me to do this? And I was working out how much time I have to go out of my way to complete an achievement diary for the reward it's going to get. All of these achievement diaries are 25,000 experience lamps, and I'll be getting 3 of them. One of those lamps I'm going to obviously be using on farming. I might be using 2 on farming, actually. But I think the third one's going to either go onto Slayer or Prayer or Runecrafting, a lower level. Probably Slayer. The reason I want to put one into farming is because at level 54 farming, you get, I think, tier 2 seeds at the Thai farm. I didn't do any farming in my last run. If you go look at the high scores again, that was 100% quested. I didn't do any farming. So apparently tier 2 seeds at the Thai farm will actually allow you to get some good farming levels in there, which is what I want to do this run. Now, if I can 0 time from 51 to 54 just with XP lamps, that's perfect. And then obviously if I save 30 minutes in the run by just doing it better, which I will do, I can put that 30 minutes to Thai farm, which could be 10 overall levels alone, going from 54, 55 farming to level 60 plus there. So that should be some fine levels. 100% Hesidia's favor will be done anyway, because I use that to buy the rune axe at the woodcut guild, so I can train woodcutting to a decent level. But also the mess hall is the best thing to do for cooking, so therefore I will get 100% favor anyway. No time lost there whatsoever. The only time potentially lost would be when I actually go to the Thai farm and do the minigame. Farming can be considered in King of the Skill to be a 0 time skill. You plant your seeds, you log out, you log in, you harvest the crop, you repeat. And because you're logged out while they grow, your experience is kind of just there. Now, I don't know the experience rates, but I know I can buy cabbage seeds from Draenor off of Olivia or whatever her name is, but I don't actually know how good that would really be as a 0 time method, because I'm pretty sure I'd be logged in for at least 2 minutes harvesting them. So I'm not too sure yet, but Thai farm, I'd like to put some time into that one and try and get the farming level up there. As for Slayer, again, I haven't really thought too much about Slayer, because Slayer is obviously at a low level with bad gear is the slowest skill in the entire game. So Slayer's probably going to be very similar to my previous run, which is 100% quested, except for one Slayer task, because you're very close to the next one. But yeah, so that's how that one goes. But overall, no, I'm happy that I'm actually finally doing one of these. Hopefully you guys will look forward to it. I'm pretty sure this will be the video of this part, and then the next video will probably be the rest of the run, the last 20 hours of the run. I can't really see myself doing 3 videos on one run. I don't think that will happen. If that does happen, that's fine by me, because it only takes me a day to record one, because it's just the footage, and then I just talk over what I did in the run. And that's just about it. So I can actually get YouTube active for like 2 more days. So yeah, that's one more reason why I wanted to actually do another run there. So that's all good. Other than that one, I think that's all I really need to say. Hopefully you're looking forward to the next video, which will have the rest of the run in there. Tons to actually do. I have a massive notepad document with everything that I need to do on there, including all the items, all just put together just to make things absolutely perfect. So that one should be good as well. But yeah, anyways, apart from that one, we'll keep the video under 10 minutes, because you're all there like, bro, why don't you upload? I'm like, mate, half my videos aren't even monetized, because I just upload it and I really don't care, so it's fine. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will see you back when I need more rent money, and yeah, good luck me on beating my beating my current rank 1. Let me refresh RuneScape. Oh, I don't have a RuneScape high score. Yes, I do. Refresh. Am I rank 1 still? Please be rank 1. Did anyone overtake me? Yeah, still rank 1, baby. Beautiful. All right, let's see if we can beat that one. I'll see you all in the next video.